Hi, there's Life Prepare. Now, this here is one of my books I keep. But thing is that I can go out and do a lot of this for display, and I should. But sometimes I'm just not in a situation where I can, or it's the time of year, or whatever it is. But I hate doing some of these things and roadworks in the background. You know what I'm saying? It's just. But what I want to show you was some things here. This one here is talking about filter water with pants. Yes, filter water with pants. In a survival situation or a camping situation, it's just no more than simple cutting a pair of pants, blue jeans or whatever, just the bottom part of the legs. And then you take it right here and you tie it right here off. And then you're going to put like a little rope. You can use thread, you can use fiber from the jeans or whatever. And you can make your own filtering system. We are clothes poor in this society. So clothes are just laying everywhere. Have you ever been out hiking or exploring old buildings? You find raggedy old clothes laying around and things like that. This is what I'm talking about. You can carry these things with you. You can probably cut a pair of your old pants off in a situation. Maybe your pants are just ripped off and you just need something to filter water with. But basically all it is that this. It's rocks and sand. Now, in a situation here, what you want to do is, of course, this does not purify the water. I'm not saying it does. It doesn't necessarily purify it, but it does reduce the contaminants in it. Now, it says you can use a bag if you have one. But so that's basically talking about using 2 or 3 layers of a plastic bag in a situation. But you want to use pillowcases or anything like that. Now, if you see here, right here where it's tied, and then you can see the water dripping through here in a situation. So you can makeshift any kind of thing you want to do. You can turn around and find old cans if you want to, whatever. But moderation must give to survival, it says. So don't be shy about the most of your denim. Use your denim if you got to, all right? So rescuers won't care if they can find you wandering around in shorts, butt naked. They don't care, but you got to survive in a situation. This here is layer of gravel and sand to trap particles of debris. Okay, now you got to be where you can get to sand. If not, you can use rocks. You can turn around, also use grass, leaves, whatever you got to use. Best thing to do is just find grass that's growing around and then replace the layers with grass if you do not have sand to do this with. So, because it is an overall filtering thing. Now, you got an alternative. You want to alternate, of course, and you want to put the rocks on the very, very bottom as it says. Now, you want to add the water in the top, as you can see here, right here. And then you want to make sure you leave enough in there to allow that water to run through it. Now, the thing is, as it trickles down and the layers, it will catch much of the debris. Now, you got to remember, this is not a total purification process. But what you can do is take the very same water that dripped through here and rerun it again. Each time you're rerunning it, you're catching more and more of the debris and the impurities in it, and you're making the water more drinkable. Then you want to turn around and place it in a container, if possible, and you're going to need to make your container up. And place, if you're going to build a fire, place the container close to the fire. I'm not saying put it in the fire, just close to the fire to allow the heat to get to the bottle, because you don't want to melt the bottle. You just want it to heat the bottle up to help kill the contaminants in it and things in that area. So you want to leave the lid off so you can allow some of the steam and stuff to come out to help kill some of the problems in there, some of the bacteria things. So if you don't have a way to boil it, there's ways of boiling. There's a way of surviving it if at all possible. You can learn to be creative. People that are not creative are just not going to cut it. But this here is, okay, now it says allow cloudy waters to settle before filtering or chemically treating it. That means putting some iodine in it or things in that area. If water is cold, wait at least 30 minutes after chemical treatment before drinking. See? Now, for stagnated pools of water where there are dead animals around, the water may have poison in them. Safe water should also support plant life. You gotta learn. You ever seen the old Western movies, the old movies, and you see all these dead animals? The water's poisonous. So you gotta learn. That's stagnating water. It can be very bad for. Consider wild water to be safe for consumption unless you treated it. So you have to look. If there's no plants growing around the pool water, there's plant animals laying around dead. You know good and well that water is poisoned. You have to filter. You have to clean it. Refiltering it several times is the key issue again. Again, here I'm showing it to you. This is just a simple here. It's filter water with your pants using rock and sand. If you don't have sand, you can use dry grass. You can use just grass that you can get and put here. You want to use grass. You do not want to take a chance on using some of the plants. You want to use grass. You want to use wild oak plant stems or whatever. You want to make certain it is a type of grass to use because there's 400 different types of grass that's edible. Many of the plants have poison in them. They're not edible. You cannot use it. So filtering water with your pants in a survival situation. So I hope this has helped you out. I'm always love learning. And hopefully in time, maybe I can get out there in the wild more and show you some of these techniques. It's a life prepper here. I want you to be safe, be happy. Bless you.